smallest town ever, Micanopy. This is the local strip club. Then we have our BP over here, which is like this big. And then we have our, oh yeah, an antique mall, Smiley's. That's the local mall. And the Chevron, you know, these gas stations. And we have a creeper behind us, just watching us, thinking I'm gonna walk into Cab de Risque. But I'm too classy for that place. I worked there like 5 years ago. Just kidding. But yeah, this is a really small town, and we have a place that does tires. They fix our tires. But yeah, so welcome to Micanopy once again. Like, what sets me apart from people is like they don't like honesty. I'm like such an honest person. My honesty kills people, and that's like they want the truth in the same sense they don't really want it. They want the truth, but they want like you to beat around the bush for it. And I'm not going to. Like if they ask me, do I look good? I'm going to be like, oh yeah, if you look good. If not, I'm going to say, hey, listen, like go change your shirt, or, you know, the reality of things. Like people don't really want the reality of things. And like I'm more about being real than I am about beating around the bush, you know? So that's what sets me apart. Or I'm like my biggest enemy. Obviously, everyone can be their biggest enemy. Like my temper gets the best of me at times. I get frustrated and aggravated, and I just don't know when to like walk away from situations. Like I'll just like go back and keep on going back, and like I need to learn to walk away. Like evacuate yourself from the situation. That's something I need to learn how to do. And I need to like not learn to be so honest, because clearly people can't take honesty anymore. My hopes and dreams are like, I obviously hope to overcome that. You know, I hope to be able to like share a good love with someone. I've never really had good love. Like it's hard. Good love is hard to come by. Like I'm not good in relationships. I'm terrible in them. Like I don't want to hold your hand. I don't want to do those things. But then in the same sense, like you catch yourself wanting that when you see it. But I've never had that. Like I've had it to the point where like it was forced upon, like, okay, give me your hand and I'll hold it. But it's like, no, I don't really want to hold your hand. I'm so passionate about hunting and fishing. I love it. I would love to like do that every single day for the rest of my life. But obviously that's like a really hard job to do. And so I do it as much as I can. Like, I don't know. I'm 23 years old, about to be 24, and I feel like I'm going through a midlife crisis. Like, you would have asked me 5 years ago, where do you see yourself at 24 years old? I see myself engaged or something, but it's like, that hasn't come. You know, I just got out of a 1.5 year relationship, and that was like the deepest relationship I had. I dated for someone for 4 years, but I feel like it was more of a friendship. Like, he was my best friend. You know, we loved being around each other. And like in this case, like the last guy, I absolutely adored him. And he like crushed me. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like that, and it's the worst thing, because I'll have like a great guy in front of me, and they're like, oh, I'll give you everything, give you the world, give you the love, like I'll be good for you. And I'm like, no, like I'm just gonna sit here and break your heart, and like I don't want to, but it happens like that, and I don't know how to like get away from it. It's just like, who knows? I don't know if it's from like seeing my parents, like the way their relationship worked. Like my mom and dad, like were never really around each other, like when they dated, or not dated, when they were married. So it's hard for me to like go through that. So love is definitely something I would like to have one day, like with the right person, because no one's right around me. Like I'm living in Micanopy. This town is like this big. Like we have a strip club and like 3 gas stations and 2 restaurants, and one of the restaurants in a gas station. So it's like kind of sucks, but I'm learning to get used to it, and I love being out here because I like being alone at times. But then again, I'm a people person. Like you can put me in a room with 20 people, and in 5 minutes I'll know everyone, because I've either made like a drunken toast, or I'm the girl that's like, hey, let's do a shot, like let's go out and have fun. And I'm easy to get along with, I'm easy to please. But then again, I can be my worst enemy at times, so I don't know. The struggle is, obviously I struggle with a lot. Like my temper, I said, presents issues in my life. Is like, my ex really bothers me. Like, why didn't you just give me what I wanted? Like I wanted, and I could have had it with you, but like, you just weren't clean. I can't stand drugs. Like, get the fuck away from me. Like, if you had a drug problem in the past, cool. Like, I don't feel for you in the least bit. I don't know. Because maybe I dealt with it for so long, and I know people that are going through it, and it's like, you're weak. Like, be strong-minded and be who you want to be, and like, you can quit that addiction. So that's about it. And yeah, I have to go because I'm supposed to be going out. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon and be able to share my story with everyone and entertain the world.
Okay, this is